just every day tagging his ass in something that didn't matter. And like you'd see him get upset about it to the point to where they forced him out of the group. He left on his own.
Fucking amazing. Let's go.
Bully the grandpa.
Also, Buster, did you realize today's the 1-year anniversary of Thanks to Them?
No, I haven't. I haven't really thought about Owl House in a bit, honestly.
Yeah, I might rewatch it later when I'm editing this episode of Modular Components, the only podcast that is not at all spooky and scary during the month of October. Hi, everybody. I'm the Vacuuminator. I'm one of your hosts, and I'm joined, as always, by the haunted Boingo Rider.
Hi, hello, there's a ghost in my ass.
We've also got the skeletal Snowcone 83.
That has never been a description or a descriptor when someone was talking about me, so I appreciate that. But
I mean, you got a bony ass.
Oh no, I got a flabby ass.
We've also got the witchcrafting Buster Corp. What's going
Dude,
on?
Dude, my profile pic is literally a ghost. You couldn't think of anything ghostly.
I already called Boingo ghostly or haunted or whatever I said 2 minutes ago. Not even. How's it going this week, boyos?
It's a life.
It's mid.
It's a living.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, I guess it's been a similar rate. Nothing all that eventful has happened this week, so I don't really have a ton to say.
I mean, eventful stuff does happen. I just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's either I don't want to talk about it, or I can't talk about it because of the fucking strikes.
I guess I've been watching a couple anime movies recently over the week, mostly tie-in movies to already existing things.
Yeah, how was Gridman Universe?
Yeah, I finally watched it. It was really good, really, really good. Don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it for Vac, but yeah, I can see why people kept comparing it to the Tiga Dyna Gaia movies, because it does kind of feel like that kind of like fan servicey crossover, but in a fun way that still kind of does the ultimate climax for the themes that the show was going for, especially with what they do with the Gridman character. I really like that. Although, much like kind of Toku tie-in movies, the final boss was a bit weak, but he served his purpose.
But did he serve? Moving my hand a little bit.
He did not serve. I'm gonna be real, guys.
Come on, man.
It's still a great movie.
I did download it, probably from the same special method that you did.
Yeah.
But I don't know when I'm going to get around to watching it, because I had the realization, I've been trying to watch that Dungeons & Dragons movie, the Mario movie, and rewatch Shin Kamen Rider. All of those have been on my fucking hard drive for 3 months now.
Watch the Mario movie.
Yeah, watch the Mario movie while editing.
Yeah.
I would like to.
It was pleasant.
Has anybody made a fan edit putting in the original soundtrack back in?
I think someone did. I think someone did on Twitter. But that's Twitter.
I've seen the Twitter clip. I'm talking the whole movie.
That would be a bitch to do.
It would be a bitch to do. That's why I'm asking if someone else has done it, because I don't want to do it.
The DK rap is in there.
Yeah, but only for 5 seconds.
But it's in there though.
Yeah, but they did a whole big orchestral score version of the Donkey Kong Country theme.
Yeah, it's really good.
In the place where Take on Me was playing.
I'm hot take. I think both edits are good, but yeah, the Donkey Kong is better. The Donkey Kong one is better, just because it fits tonally more. Yeah.
Nice. But you see that clip with the Donkey Kong Country music, and it is timed to the Donkey Kong Country music.
Yeah, it is way better. I don't think Take on Me is a bad fit, but it's not an optimal fit.
I mean, Take On Me is one of the greatest songs of all time, so...
I mean, if we have to make a list of songs that we just say, this is the summation of human cultural music, that has to be on there.
Hell yeah.
I say Plastic Love should be on there.
Mm-hmm.
Some Beethoven. Yeah, the City Pop song.
Whoa, hold the fucking phone here. Oh my god.
Okay, let me go find it and put it in my hand. All right, I am now holding my phone. What am I to do?
What happened?
Dan Mora did a sketch commission of Superman and Batman making out.
That's good. That's
Oh my
good. I love New
God.
York Comic Con.
Let's
I
go.
love Comic-Con. Oh, speaking of Comic Con, we finally got the what the hell the next Dragon Ball anime is. You guys like Muppet Babies?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I saw images of that and I was like, damn, they doing that one, huh?
Honestly,
I do
I'm
like
kind of
the
excited for it because I love the adventure feel of the original Dragon Ball, and to see that is like, oh, we're doing that, but also with like the lore and magic of Z. It's like, oh, that's fun.
It could go either way for me. I'm just excited because this is like I've read the manga now, so I'm like, oh, this is the first time I'm gonna experience something new with Dragon Ball with everyone, knowing everything, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Daima. Although, like, freaking people on Twitter would it was very hilarious to see just anti-Twitter get, like, it's, like, fuffles and shuffles about, like, Hulk. Like, people, like, the first time we saw the trailer, it was some annoying-ass guy yelling over it, like, being like, is it magic? Is it magic? Is it super? And it's like, and some people called him the greatest terrorist ever. And I'm like, what the hell are you guys smoking?
It sounds like my kind of guy.
Yeah. It was
Some
pretty
people
funny.
called me a terrorist.
Oh man, Iron Man 3 is so fucking underrated. I love that movie.
Oh, that's really
Yeah,
good.
it's a good movie. It's a solid movie.
Probably the closest we'll get to an adaptation of Fing Fang Foom.
Yeah, I don't know. They hinted at him pretty heavily in Shang-Chi.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I forgot he was a side character in that movie.
Nah. I find it hilarious. All the people starting to complain about the MCU of just like, there's so much continuity and all this kind of stuff. It's bullshit. It's like, yeah, that's comics. What the fuck did you expect?
Yeah, and I honestly like
You signed
all
up for
the
this
things
10 years ago.
Honestly, like, my issue isn't really the continuity, it's the quality of the stories being told, but that's just me. You know, I feel like people are always complaining about the wrong things with the MCU. It's always the wrong things, instead of, like, you know, the actual problems that we could address, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It does feel, like it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it's getting fatigued. It feels like there is a weird drop-off in the quality, and I don't know how to... Because, like, sometimes it's cool, but, like... I'm also somebody who can enjoy something more, even if it's shitty, if I like the subject it is, but it's still being kind of hard sometimes.
I think it's also just that they're getting into wilder, more cosmic comic concepts in the most recent phase, and that's the kind of stuff that tends to alienate the kind of... I hate wording it this way, but I don't have a better term in my head at the moment. The kind of normie people that the MCU attracted in the first place aren't normally down for that kind of storytelling.
See, my thing is, when they're going more cosmic, they don't have the quality control to go more cosmic because of the special effects crunch.
Here's the thing. It's Chapek.
Yeah.
It was a big thing of Chapek of just get more out, push, fuck everything, Disney Plus, bleh.
And I know we're trying not to talk about current content because of the strikes, but you can kind of see that with Loki Season 2, I gotta say. I've not been loving this one.
Yeah, the writing has been good.
Yeah, it's been better than Loki.
It's been better than what we've been getting, but it's still not of the quality of Season 1, I think.
Yeah, like, it's definitely not the strangeness of the stories I welcome and have been waiting for that shit, like, because that's the shit that I cared more about, because I grew up with the regular Marvel stuff and seeing all the stuff about that, so, like, it was cool to see Iron Man, but I'm like, hey, where's my Fantastic Four? Hey, take me to space, please, hey.
We still haven't gotten our favorite Horseman.
Oh, Ghost Rider?
No, Horseman.
I want to see, I still want to see Rick Jones at least get acknowledged somehow.
Yeah, Beta Ray Bill's my
I think, favorite. Like I know you guys like most of the Disney Plus shows, but I think I have like a slight dislike, not because they're bad shows, but because they're getting normies to hate things I like.
Here's the thing. I think fundamentally what hurt a lot of the MCU was Chapek pushing for a pivot to television, to Disney Plus. Because honestly, Ms. Marvel should have been a movie.
Yeah.
It was too flabby. You could have tightened it a hell of a lot more, and it would have been a much better movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Ms. Marvel is a different situation. I kind of didn't watch that out of spite. I am deeply upset of the choice that they didn't stick to her fucking
origin.
original aesthetic like powers and everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's such a damn shame because, like, the first episode of Miss Marvel is great. It's a really fun, poppy, like, teen comedy. And then it just immediately nosedives.
Yeah, it's like the episode 1 has really good editing, and then that editing's like nowhere in the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was partially a mix of COVID and Chapek.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not saying that to like excuse a lot of the things, but it's a lack of a lack of writers in the writing room, which the WGA has just written down that's not going to happen as much anymore. A push for quantity over quality, which is what Chapek was going for with the push for Disney Plus. And generally, it was COVID happened. There was nothing MCU, and it just kind of they had to make a lot of content to get back into the cultural dominance that the MCU wants to have, which you could argue one way and 1,000 others whether that's important or not. So they had to put out 20 things in the span of a few years so all these projects they had to get done for a variety of reasons. Everything suffered. And if you're like me, I can see all the cool things and ideas that they had, and I can look past a lot of the bad. But because I already am looking for that cool stuff, I'm already wanting that cool stuff, I'm willing to push away some shoddy CGI, some weird interpretations, some this, that, and the other, some flabby storytelling to get the thing I want. Like, I really love the actress who plays Miss Marvel. She is pitch perfect casting.
Mm-hmm.
She also has been writing a good comic.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, I have my qualms with the Hawkeye show and with WandaVision, but there's still good ideas in there. And, you know, Captain America and the Winter Soldier, or the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or whatever the fuck they called it, that's still perfect. That's the one perfect one they made. I don't care what anyone says. And then there's
Werewolf by Night. There's Werewolf by Night.
I still need to see Werewolf by Night.
You haven't fucking watched Werewolf by Night yet?
It's been a year.
It's 48 minutes, dude.
But, like, that is more content they should be making. It's just like, okay, we don't want to dedicate an entire movie to this guy. So let's truncate.
Do specials.
Do that. Moon Knight worked really good as a TV show because it was much more character focused and much more tension heavy. So you can keep Moon Knight like that. And Loki is a procedural. Keep Loki as like a weird time cop show. It works.
No, man.
Moon Knight, I like what they did with Moon Knight, but I do agree with other people. It probably would have been way more appealing and interesting if they had just done comic book Moon Knight from the jump.
That's what they did.
No, because he's like a world-traveling mystic solver man. He's not a New York-based superhero.
Oh, no, he's just already at a different point in the story.
Yeah.
I mean, that is Moon Knight. That's been Moon Knight in several iterations of the character.
True, but a lot of people wanted to just see a new street-level superhero guy.
Yeah, it's because they'd be missing their Daredevil.
Mm-hmm. And now fucking... Didn't they say that like, they fired all the Daredevil writers and they're rebuilding that show from the ground up now?
Yeah, because apparently it was too law procedural or something, which is dumb. That's a dumb reason
I think I saw somebody say, like, you weren't actually going to see him in costume until episode 3, and I'm like, that sounds amazing!
Yeah. Here's the thing. That doesn't mean that it was good.
True,
but like also... I don't trust like higher ups,
seeing like an executive
especially
make
after
that
the
decision.
Strike stuff. I'm like, I think that I don't trust the executive decisions as much, especially on Disney. So
here's the thing: what it feels like this is a project that's been having problems that was started in the Chapek era, and they were just like, can we just start it over with the new direction? Yeah, just do that. All right, cool. We're starting over.
But, like, still, firing all the writers, that's not a good sign.
I mean, if you want it to just be purely bad, sure.
Oh, boingo. We don't even... It's the...
I'm sorry, I'm looking at a glass half full.
It's the confidence in the work, you know? Whatever.
Yeah,
it all depends on the overall, like, makeup of what was there. You know, they could have fired him because they wanted to take it in a different direction for a bad reason or a good reason.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. So I don't.
From
I feel like
I read, it seemed very much of the they weren't keeping the tone of the original Daredevil show, which is something they want to keep for the fans of the Daredevil show.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find out when it comes out.
Like, if you're tuning
years.
into Daredevil and it's Law and Order, you're gonna be a little like, I wanted Daredevil.
As long as it's still a part of it, then I'm fine with that.
I don't know.
You know?
I mean, you also got to acknowledge that, like, no matter what, they can think they're making something great, and we'll end up not liking it. Like, I literally was just scrolling the website that shall not be named, and I saw a report that apparently everyone at Marvel thought Ant-Man 3 was a banger, and they were shocked it got panned.
I was really excited about Ant-Man 3.
I liked Ant-Man 3.
And I think it was fine. The fact is, though, all the, like, critics who get paid to do this shit said it was mid.
Yeah, and even audiences were like, don't know about this one, Chief.
I agree that it was. I really like.
Not you guys. I'm talking about other
about
audiences, like majority audiences. You know?
I'm just like adding my own input.
Sorry, continue.
That's all right. But yeah, it's more like I just really like the ants, and Paul Rudd. I like the cyborg ants and the quantum realm, but like outside of that, like I don't know. I definitely enjoyed it more than I have some of the other stuff recently.
I don't know. I just don't see what people are going like. This doesn't feel like the same thing, and it's like, no, it's the same vibes, my dudes. I'm not seeing where people are going like it feels different. It's like, no, it's a little worse in quality. Sure, I will give you that, but it's not like
a change in quality would feel different.
Yeah.
That would like be the defining factor of something feeling different.
Yeah,
if we were having a conversation of trying to figure out why something was different, we would probably strike. Well, I guess the quality is like decreased over time.
What I'm trying to get across is it's all Marvel stuff. It feels like people are going like, this doesn't feel like the same franchise, like it's going in a weird direction. It's like, no, this is Microverse, this is Micronauts, this is all things Marvel. Yeah, that's MODOK. He's a goofy fucker. Like, why?
I'm not saying that. I'm personally not saying it doesn't feel like it's the right direction. I'm just saying it feels like it's like quality dip.
But like so many of the critiques I've been hearing is just like, oh, this is stupid now. It's like, no, this is Marvel. This is always.
Well, as much as I enjoy Burke defends the MCU edition number 364. I would like to say that I think it's amazing that Charlie Cox cosplayed Bluey at NYCC.
Oh, that's badass. Wait, can he? Is he just like there as just an Just it's probably not there as a guest because actor strike.
Yeah,
like, probably just wants to meet some comic writers, being like, hey,
hey, do you know I'm Daredevil?
He would say that.
He just goes up to everybody. It's just like, hey, I'm Daredevil. What's up?
That does feel like from what I've read of the Chip Zdarsky stuff, that does feel like something you would write, like, hey, I'm Daredevil.
Yeah.
I need to I want to get back to Chip Zdarsky Batman, because it's like a 7 out of 10 Batman book, but the backup issues are like 10 out of 10 Batman content, Like, I think that's like, I know like people are like really down on Chip Zdarsky Batman, like they're even, God forbid, comparing it to the current Spider-Man run, but like, no, I like it so far. It's pretty good.
I just want
why are Batman fans fucking morons?
That's what I'm saying. The freaking gas up mid stories, like shun the actual good ones.
Why are fans fucking morons?
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm so glad that there's conventions devoted to appealing to fans.
Yeah. Look at this fan and interacting with a comic book creator that they love each other.
Did he? Okay, we didn't talk about like not face to face, sound to sound about Daniel Ward Johnson's Transformers comic, because I know you talked about it on the No Prize. But
yeah, have you read it since we talked a couple hours ago, Cody?
Cody, have you read it?
No.
Damn.
Should we give you the link?
Was I supposed to read it between like
no, I was today and now? Asking. Jesus.
Oh.
Can I go into spoilers, or is that a bad idea?
You can go for it. I'll read it.
Okay, just read it while we're talking.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm playing Fortnite.
Cody has more important things to do.
I'm too busy gaming.
I'm playing as Peely. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I've been seeing the panel of Optimus suplexing all over my socials, and that's great. And I'm like, I'm so glad that's the famous one because I know Daniel Ward Johnson's a big wrestler guy, so it's like, yeah.
I mean,
I have seen that already.
His retweet of the announcement was literally, "This is happening. There will be suplexes."
Yeah, there will be wrestling moves, and it's like, man, like even the artwork, it's just. I love how I know it's like Daniel Warren Johnson art, but it just really shows that like, yeah, it's still G1, but man, he really like his style really breathes life into it, you know?
It's also interesting to see because the way he draws humans is always very organic and fluid.
Yeah,
versus how he's drawing robots.
It took me a real minute to get used to the new human designs for all the human characters who are really just the G1 characters in name only.
Yeah, it's freaking like Power Rangers 2017, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Poor Jetfire, though.
Oh, man, my man got roasted.
Yeah, like, he showed up in the Void Rivals, and then he comes in here and just be like, hey, what happened? And then he just, like, fights ensue.
It almost feels like it was like an internal joke of just like, fuck Jetfire.
I do like, if they want to build out a universe, I am very curious, because they do kill kind of a few characters. I'm not going to say which ones, but they do kind of already in this first issue. So I'm like...
Well, you gotta remember, Transformers can be put into new bodies, and there's also like a bajillion fucking Transformers for them to pull from.
That's what I'm like. Wait, so like, I'm just curious, like, are they gonna pull stuff from like outside G1? Are we gonna get Beast Era? Are we gonna get like freaking Prime stuff? Are they just gonna pull whatever hot toys on Legacy? I don't know. Like, I think it could be interesting.
Yeah.
Like, you start off with G1 as like your base team, and then you just build off other eras with the future characters, which I think could be a neat idea. I don't know. I know they said nothing about that, but I just like, that's where my brain went to, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, if it's a bot character we're talking about in this non-spoily spoiler, even without that, I mean, I think people can still be rebuilt. They've done that plenty of times. Especially with like G1 rules, like they just fucking assembled the Dinobots. Like,
yeah, I could. I hope the Dinobots better show up in the Daniel Warren Johnson run of this book. Like,
I couldn't see that not happening in some.
Yeah. Come on, like if by issue 5 there's no sign of Dinobots, then I'm gonna start panicking. Yeah, it's a good comic books are back. Actually, they've been back for a while, but like
they woke up. One of the bodies they shoved into Prime's trailer was Wheeljack, and he's part of the Autobot cast, and him and Ratchet make the Dinobots in G1, so...
Yeah. So probably Dinobots they're gonna at least tease them, I say.
Yeah.
I do have like a nice Five Below Grimlock. That's like, it's like a cheap $5 Grimlock I got. That's like tiny, but I really like playing around with it. It's like a fidget toy. Yeah, the Evergreen G1 Grimlock from Five Below. It's a good Grimlock. So
I love how weakly you say that. Like you're trying to defend your little brother who sucks at sports.
What? It's a good what? So you're just like, it's a good blank?
Like you're trying to defend. You're just going like, it's a good toy. Like you're trying to defend your little brother who sucks at sports. Like, no, he's a good kid.
I don't know. It's become a verbal tick, I guess. And like, you know, I usually get the cheaper stuff while you get the more collector oriented stuff.
I get nothing because I'm the most cheap bastard. Poor.
I'm sorry, man. Did you enjoy the Marvel Legends thing I got you that one Christmas?
Yeah.
That one Christmas.
Like, your last Christmas. I should actually, like, start
I probably should, like, fucking update my throne.
I was like...
weeks.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm already thinking about getting people Christmas gifts. So.
In fact, we should probably be paying more attention to, things and ollies for not just us, maybe.
Yeah.
So that'd be a really good way to get Chris some stuff.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at that. That's how I've been getting me stuff, all right?
Yeah.
I know. I just...
Jolly Ollies. Ollie
Oxenfree.
Any good video game? I feel like there's a video game thing we missed.
Who knows?
A video game we missed.
Yeah.
Did we talk about all 19 inches of Venom?
No, Spider-Man 2 comes out today. The day this comes out, I just realized. And Mario Wonder. So
damn, that might be the laziest announcement I've ever seen.
What?
DC will re-release Batman number 428 in December with the previously unpunished alternate ending that would have seen Jason Todd survive his encounter with the Joker.
Lame.
Yeah.
Literally, just put it in like a trade collector at the literal back. Don't charge.
Sorry, I'm like catching up on the New York Comic-Con news from today as we go.
Did you see the Ultimate Universe stuff? For Marvel?
Not yet.
Should I share it with you?
You can explain it to me.
They have 4 books. They have Ultimate Universe. They have Ultimate Black Panther. They have Ultimate Spider-Man, and the one I'm kind of interested in, Ultimate X-Men.
Oh,
is Spider-Man?
We don't get Ultimate Captain America.
Is he Peter Parker?
Hey, this A doesn't stand for
Fraction writing them all.
Jonathan Hickman's writing Spider-Man. Peach Momoko is writing X-Men.
Whoa, Peach Momoko writing?
What?
Reinvents. She's writing.
Okay.
I mean, she did those one-shot feudal Japan things.
Yeah, go off, Queen. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just like, I've never heard of Peach Momoko writing before.
Yeah, Brian Hill is doing Black Panther, and I think Jonathan Hickman's also doing the general Ultimate Universe book. But I'm actually really excited.
Just doing a quick check on Brian Hill's race.
Black
Man. Okay, we're good.
They literally say he wrote Blade and Killmonger in the article.
I don't know. I've only heard the man's name a couple times before.
Yeah, this cover. Why is Discord being weird? I'm trying to send the cover of all the books to Vac right now. They're good. Oh, they're good looking covers. Honestly, here's the thing. I'm surprised. I'm excited about Ultimate X-Men because I hate the original Ultimate X-Men run. I think it's one of the worst comics I've ever read. But like, here I'm getting the screenshot for Vac of just this is what Ultimate X-Men is. It's a good cover. I think it's like a new mutant. Or maybe that this mutant's been in X-Men before. But yeah. But honestly, like, I'm surprised I'm hooked by this like kind of premise and like cover for Ultimate X-Men because
that's armor. That's not a new mutant, that's armor.
Yeah.
Armor. Her name is Hisako Ichi.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that character for the first time.
Yep, that's fucking Armor. And she's a fan favorite character.
Ooh. Yeah, she was the Wolverine girl like after Jubilee.
No, after X-23.
She was before X-23, wasn't she?
Wasn't she like the mid to late 2000s one?
No, because she was in for a bit, because remember 2008, 2009 is when Studio Bones or Madhouse, I don't remember, Madhouse did the Marvel animes, and Armor was there, and they didn't do X-23 until like mid to late 2010s, if I remember right. Yeah, this is classic Armor.
Yeah. Isn't she like most well known for her run in Avengers Academy?
I don't know.
Yeah, but like Ultimate X-Men's got me excited. I'm interested in checking out Ultimate Black Panther too, and then I got to catch up on Ultimate Spider-Man before I read the new one. Also, you guys are right. The artist is doing it. Mark Chichetto. Ooh, that cover. Mark Chichetto.
I have maybe a very different opinion of the Ultimate Universe in Marvel, and I've just not been familiar with it for so long, but I was like, my impression growing up was that like it was bad.
Yeah, it is bad.
A lot of it is bad. Spider-Man was good.
Spider-Man's the one everybody likes. Ultimates, the first 2 miniseries are pretty good, but they're very of their time, and everything else is kind of shit.
But also, this isn't going back to that Ultimate Universe. It's a brand new universe. It's just being called Ultimate.
Yeah, from what we've seen. And
also, hey, you want to be sad for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Armor was created by Joss Whedon.
I'm glad the new creative is taking over.
Oh no, she hasn't been written by
a comic in like 20 years.
Yeah, no, she has been as firmly established away from Joss Whedon. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Also, I was thinking of Hazmat when I was talking about Avengers Academy. They have somewhat similar designs.
Here's Armor from the Hellfire Gala.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, but like I haven't really like checked out an X-Men book since I tried Hoxpox. So I'm like, I'm surprised I'm excited. I mean, actually, Deadpool's an X-Men book. Never mind. I like Deadpool.
Yeah, this is hazmat.
Yeah.
That is a hazmat suit.
I think her power is like she naturally emits a toxic gas or something like that. That's why she has to wear the suit.
Yeah, they're still not revealing the identity of who the Ultimate Spider-Man is, which, like, it's probably Peter, but, like, you never know.
Well, here's the thing. In Ultimate Invasion, the Maker stops Peter Parker from becoming Spider-Man. Because the premise of Ultimate Invasion is the Maker goes to a Marvel universe before anything happens and fucks with everything. He makes it so the Fantastic Four don't happen. He makes it so Howard Stark becomes Iron Man. Like, he pushes the world to make it the way he wants it.
I just saw the fucking poster for Fall of the House of X and Rise of the Powers of X. They fucking put Rogue back in her Outback costume.
Okay. I mean, I'm not angry. It's a good costume.
Oh my! I know this is like common.
It is the most 80s lady costume there's ever been.
Oh yeah, I'm not defending it.
No, I just in X-Men artwork when Deadpool's there, I always think, what's Blum doing on the team? Because it's just anytime I see like X-Men artwork, it's just like, oh, look at all these mutants and Deadpool, and I'm like, I know.
Hey, there's 2 non-mutants in that poster. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know.
Juggernaut.
Oh yeah.
Juggernaut's not a mutant. He gets his powers from a fucking magic crystal.
Interesting.
Also, the crystal's related to Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Because it's the crystal Sidorak.
Sidorak these nuts. Ay!
And one of the things Doctor Strange can do is the binding, the Crimson bans the Sidorak.
So he bans them from Twitter.com?
Band. B-A-N-D.
Rubber banding. Okay.
More like just ribbons that he can secure someone in and make it so they can't move.
See. Hey, have any of you guys caught Spy Family yet?
I've read like the first 10 chapters, and then I wouldn't say I dropped it. It's just more of like I have
put it on hold.
Yeah, it's on hold.
They released the opening. They released the opening for season 2, and it's really good. Like there's some really well done animation in it. I'm just trying to find the link. Yeah. It's a good. I like Spy Family. I'm glad it's the way it is. Oh, there's a freaking new Kamen Rider special to watch out for, Boingo.
Oh yeah.
For like geeks.
Oh yeah.
It's Gazer.
Oh my god, the gays are her. Lesbians.
Yeah, they're giving Gazer like a freaking Ichigo form.
Weird.
Yeah, they're like. I mean, the actor. Like, the character died, like, a while ago. Not the actor, the character. But so I'm surprised they're like, okay, but you get a special next year. So, yeah, I know Gateway to Geeks shall come back for that, the Gachard crossover, and the V-Cinema. That's my guess.
Yeah, who knows? You can't control me.
Yeah, I can.
I'm my own man.
Oh, what's this? What are they doing now?
The freaking Commander Gazer special.
Oh, nice.
How are you doing, Zach?
I'm okay. I just got some food delivered to me. Let's see what this is.
Oh my god, you got Uber Eats?
Uber Eats? You DoorDash?
No, my mom was at a party, and she apparently brought me back short ribs, and I think this is potato salad. Like the baked potato salad with the cornflakes on top.
Baked potato salad?
Or maybe it's called potato casserole? I don't know. I know I've had this before, and it's okay. Yep, can confirm. Is okay.
Is okay.
Wait a minute. Why don't I take a picture and put it in the chat? Because you might actually know what this is called, Boingo.
I don't know. You think I know things?
I mean, sometimes you don't. Let's see if Boingo can identify this dish on our, I can't believe it's not the NYCC Reactions podcast.
There's not really been too many strong announcements anyways from...
Yeah.
It just looks like a potato casserole.
Okay, it's potato casserole then. Way to go, you did it.
You done did it.
Oh, there was a trailer for Invincible Season 2. How'd that look?
I don't know.
Any more will get scabby.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Oh, Buster died.
Oh, rest in pizza.
Oh, hey, Kofi Kingston finally opened the library he's been talking about building in Ghana for years.
Oh, hell yeah. Good on him.
Wrestling may have, like, shit stories and shit people and just generally be a shit thing to be into, but there's some pretty good people there, too.
Yeah. Jesus.
What about him? Oh, Buster came back from the dead.
Where's our milk?
You bring me cigarettes?
No, I'm sorry. Like, my internet went off. Like, it just...
okay.
Is that really an excuse not to bring back milk?
Yeah. Because I wasn't even going for milk.
So are you guys excited for the new Doctor Strange and Blade event?
No.
The new horror-themed comic event that's coming in a month that's not October. DC did it, now Marvel's got to do it. Get excited for Blood Hunt, everybody.
I'd rather blood hunt some bitches.
I mean,
violent.
No, you're right. It is violent. I shouldn't.
Do we have to have that? Do we have to have that conversation, Buster? Are you getting too violent for your britches?
No.
Well,
what are your Burkes? How are they doing?
How about your bitches' britches?
I like how we make snide comments about Buster and they just don't respond.
I'm just trying to think of a good response or joke or topic switch over.
These short ribs are tasty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got like a nice dry rub on them.
I'll give you a nice dry rub.
Ooh. Don't you threaten me with a good time, sir.
We could talk about Fortnite.
Oh my god.
Later.
I saw the Transformers pack got officially announced.
2 weeks.
Got released to the public.
It looks fine.
Yeah, it's not out yet, but I hope we get a Battle Bus action figure.
Yeah, they really got to be working on that collab, right?
I can see that being like one of those licensed collab figures that they've been doing.
Yeah, it could be the last thing they do before they completely get rid of the license.
Oh my god, I was in Ollie's last night, and guess what fucking Fortnite shit I saw?
What?
More boats and the masks.
Yeah, they had like 4 fucking cases of boats just sitting there unopened. And I was like, damn, y'all really don't care anymore.
Oh my god.
I don't think it was Hasbro that put them there.
Hey, Vac, they released the first cover for Rise of the Powers of 10.
Oh my god. Hey, I know those people.
Are X-Men.
No, here's the thing. That's Darwin.
Yeah, there's Darwin.
That's an Apocalyptian Shadowcat.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what the fuck? Who's the green lady? Is that Moira?
I'm thinking maybe that's Nature Girl.
Who?
She's the one that killed a dude and is a terrorist right now?
Oh.
It was in like the fucking webcomic.
Oh, yeah, I didn't read that. Oh, hey, look, an Iron Man armor that they can get another Marvel Legends out of.
What are you talking about? That's been around, buddy.
Yeah, well.
That's the current stealth suit.
Speaking of comics, I should really do another comics of video. I just don't know what character to do it on.
Pick the character you are the most horny for.
Alright, Zatanna video.
That's actually... Well, it depends on how comprehensive you want to be, because she's appeared in a lot of stuff, but she's not had a ton of solo books.
Yeah, probably just... Yeah. I mean, I was half joking, but like, you know, like...
I mean, her most recent one was... It was pre-New 52.
Yeah, I know. There's the Tim Deeney book. There's the webtoon. There's like a couple one-shot graphic novels. There's stuff I can cover from her like solo appearances.
I will give you a fair warning. The most recent thing you could argue was about her was a book from Rebirth called Mystic You, and it is hot garbage.
Hey, I mean, I didn't really like the Rebirth Blue Beetle, so I'm not opposed to covering bad comics on the Comics of series.
Fair enough.
I mean, I was gonna do a comics of Miss Marvel, but I think I'm gonna wait for the current run to end, like the current mini to end before I get to it, so I can fully judge the mini.
Damn, you're just gonna judge Mickey's wife like that?
Yeah, the mini series I meant, but like, yeah. Yeah, there's like, so Miss Marvel and Zatanna are like too high, like things I want to get done. I might do Red Hood, just because I think Red Hood's interesting. Like, I think that would be fun to make a video on, if only just so I have an excuse to revisit the DC Rebirth run. Because
you get really a lot of Tumblr clicks out of that. Tumblr loves Jason Todd.
Yeah, exactly. And I really want to do that so I have an excuse to read the trashy New 52 one, and also have an excuse to read the Rebirth book I liked the first 6 issues of. Because I actually really like the first volume of the Jason Todd Rebirth thing, where he's like teaming up with like, he makes a Bizarro Trinity. That was really cool.
People have told me that's really good. I don't believe them, and I never will, but they've told me that.
Yeah, and it's like the best you could do with that situation, I'd say. I do want to get to like indie characters or just like non-Marvel and DC characters that still have appeared in multiple runs and storylines. You know,
Do my job for me. Do a Savage Dragon video.
Did you read all of Tom Strong?
Okay, Savage Dragon would be hard because that's like 300 issues. But like, I think I can do like that.
No, I'm just joking because you would not like the one part of Savage Dragon.
Oh, Buster, you know what you have to fucking check out if you want to read indie superhero stuff?
What?
Astro City. You would fucking love Astro City.
I should check Astro. I've heard it's really good. But that would probably not be like that would probably be like its own essay thing. But instead of just like what the format I established of comic videos, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like still, like let me just look that up on the site we use.
Yeah, I mean Astro City, at least the original series, is fairly fragmented into like arcs that cover specific characters within.
Yeah,
the world.
it's more like a snapshot into a world than it is a character.
It's 52
story.
Issues, right?
The original series, yes.
Okay, when did the original series come out? Just making sure.
I don't remember.
Let me just double check. Because I found one from 2013, and I don't think that's when Asteroid City debuted.
No, it's not. I think it's like a 2000s thing.
It started in 1995, so look for that. Is it Kirk Busiek?
Yes, Kirk Busiek.
Alright. I'm just looking a little. Yeah, I found it. I found Alex Ross?
Yeah.
Ross, the art for it.
The aren't they the Marvels team?
Yeah, the Marvels, yeah. Oh, this actually might be based on how much stuff about it there is. I think this might be a good I think I could do my usual format for this comic because there's like 3 completed runs and 1 ongoing, which is kind of the thing I do. It's like, okay, here's the original, here's the middle child, and here's the new one.
Sick, Rick.
Yeah.
I know, middle child.
I feel like every episode of Modular Components ends with me talking about like, hey, what do I want to do next?
I don't know. What do you want to do next?
Well, not. Do I want to end the podcast?
I want to make a time traveling grilled cheese. I think that'd be a really cool invention.
So what? You take a bite out of it and you think about what time to travel, and then like do you have like a limited amount of time travel?
Yes, exactly.
Eat the grilled cheese.
I would like a regular grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, grilled cheese is fucking delicious.
Yeah, they're good.
Grill me a cheese.
Hot take: grilled cheese is not a struggle meal; it's a king's meal.
Oh, you could really do up some grilled cheese. You add some garlic salt in there. Forget about it.
Oh, here's the thing, though. Make the outside of the bread garlic bread.
Oh, like you get a little bit of
bacon in there. You gotta be more careful. No, then that's not a grilled cheese. That's a melt.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Maddie cooked dinner this week and made pizza bread. Just like got a big old oval loaf of bread from Publix.
Oh, dude,
bakery.
I fucking love pizza bread.
Yeah, so but she likes to do a lot of stuff just from scratch because she went to culinary school and everything. So she was like caramelizing her own onions and using her own cloves of garlic to make the sauce, and then touch up some extra stuff we got, and then cut the bread up. We got some premium pepperoni and put all that stuff in there with the bread, and then baked it with the cheese on it, and then cooked the sauce on the stovetop.
Damn, the more you tell me about this girl, the more I think you need to put a ring on.
Almost certainly. Yeah.
Anyway,
most certainly. Very
also,
good.
You guys didn't tell me Kirk Busiek did Thunderbolts, because I've actually been putting Thunderbolts on my list because I want to read it because of Citizen V.
It hasn't come up in conversation. I'm also not that much of a Thunderbolts expert.
Yeah.
Thunder boobs.
Hey, yeah. So
what would Thunder boobs be? I just said a thing to be funny. What is the Thunder boob?
It's the 20 years later sequel to Thunderpants about what's his face, the Ron Weasley actor's character. He's transitioning.
Rupert Grint?
Yeah. Have you guys never seen Thunderpants?
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Thunderpants is a fucking hood classic that RLM exposed me to years ago.
RLM?
It's about Red Letter Media. It's about a fucking kid who can't control his farting. He just has these unstoppable, insanely strong and potent farts. And Rupert Grint plays a boy genius scientist that helps him harness it into a superpower and become like a fucking hero man.
Is it a good movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it? Or were you just saying
No,
yeah?
it's actually really wholesome and funny.
Alright.
Also, here's the main character wearing the actual Thunderpants.
The titular pants.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, guess we gotta make a movie night for this.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Go watch Thunderpants. Fucking somebody get Hal to cover Thunderpants on his show.
I will.
Somebody get
Okay.
pants.
I will say he's booked all this year, but I'm gonna just send it to him, just being like, hey.
No context, just hey, and then the fucking poster.
Yeah, I that's what I posted in our group chat just now.
By the way, that poster is actually a DVD cover that came out after Harry Potter, because this I think this movie is pre-Harry Potter.
Probably is.
Let me fucking check that. So
Harry Potter was like 2001.
Oh no, this is 2002, so this is probably like his second or third movie.
Yeah, or maybe it was filmed and then they hold it off on it to like.
Yeah. Let's go to Rupert Grint's IMDb and find out.
Wait, like Hal responded to that saying "tread lightly, Buster," and I'm like, what? Did he already watch it? Let me look at his letterbox.
What does he know?
Hal watched it. He didn't like it.
How?
Damn.
How can I come back on the show?
All right.
New fucking YouTuber war.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight Hal in a fucking Hardee's parking lot.
Why Hardee's of all places?
That was the first thing that came to mind. Okay, so Harry Potter 1 is his first role, Thunderpants is his second, according to IMDb.
Alright. Also, I decided to like watch Trash Taste because they got Super Eye Patch Wolf on the show.
Yeah. Why would you do that? New Trash Taste is crap.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, I guess. I don't get the appeal, but I like hearing Eye Patch Wolf talk about his creative process.
Fair enough.
He finds a subject he's interested in, and then he talks about it really slow in an Irish accent.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's literally what they explained. But like, it was nice to just hear like talk to other people about it, you know? Even if those people, you know.
I don't know. Eye Patch Wolf's content has gotten really formulaic in recent years, so.
Well, I mean, it's a formula that works that people are enjoying. And if it makes his job easier, fucking do it, whatever.
True enough.
I mean, nobody got mad at Bob Ross for only doing landscapes, you know?
Yeah, but that was fucking pre-YouTube.
ProTube.
ProTube.
Brood.
Well, now, guys, did you see? This just reminds me of like a Twitter clip that was going around of like the Boys spinoff where they just mentioned PewDiePie, and I'm like, I guess it's gotten to this point now, like actual
There's
like
a
shows.
Boys spinoff?
Yeah, it's X-Men but crass.
I'm gonna kill Jeff Bezos.
I mean, they already made an animated spinoff, so it's like, why not do it? I don't know.
There's an animated The Boys spinoff?
Yeah, it's like an anthology.
I'm gonna do unspeakable things to Jeff Bezos' corpse.
And Garth Ennis, come on.
Yeah, Garth Ennis does suck, yeah. I'm surprised I like The Boys as much as I do when I hate Garth Ennis. The show, not the comic. I hate the comic.
Almost like Garth Ennis just makes shitty comics about how annoyed he is with the world and then farms those IPs out without actually caring how they're adapted.
And for the better, because then most of them turn out better.
I fucking love the first Kingsman movie. I'm never gonna check out the comic.
Yeah. Did you hear about the Kingsman prequel where they reveal like Hitler like a Marvel after credits scene?
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I didn't watch that because the trailers looked bad, and also I hated the second Kingsman movie.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I just find out like, why is that your big like end post credit scene? I know it's like history, but it's also like, what were they smoking? Bro was on to nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of sad because I thought what they had going with that first movie was fantastic.
Yeah, that first movie is a fucking hood classic.
Yeah,
I like the idea of the American agents being like gentlemen cowboys.
That was a good idea. They just didn't do enough with it, and they focused the movie's plot in some other weird ways. And it was also really clear that the main actor just wanted out of the franchise for some reason, and they bend over backwards to get him out of it in some really stupid ways.
Also, like everyone, like in the first film, like they had that church fight scene, and everyone references that church fight scene.
Oh yeah,
freaking like.
And that's not even my favorite scene
Family
in the
Guy.
movie. My favorite scene in the movie is when fucking what's his name and Sam Jackson are having McDonald's.
That does sound like a good scene.
You mean the scene from Pulp Fiction?
No, there's a scene where it's like
I'm making a joke because Samuel L. Jackson also had a scene with another character eating McDonald's.
Oh, wow, Sam Jackson, man who's been in a billion movies, has more than one scene where he's eating a McDonald's.
What a concept.
Next you're gonna tell me
If I
there's
had a nickel for every time it happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice.
God, it's a Facebook meme.
It's not
generator.
weird.
He's
probably done fucking advertisements for fucking McDonald's separately from movies.
It's like,
Anyway.
it's like saying, oh man, it's so crazy that Nick Cage sat on a motorcycle in this movie.
No, it's not. Come on. First off, you gotta get the license for McDonald's.
Do you though?
Yes.
Um,
Legally, yes, you have to.
Well, what if we do it illegally?
Then
you
your
can't
movie's not getting released.
I can release it, just only for like a couple days before someone notices.
I'm just imagining some lawyer sitting in a theater watching like the latest Marvel movie, being like, "Yeah, wait a second, what the fuck? I didn't hear about this."
I kind of this is like a funny idea for a short now. I kind of want
Welcome to WhackDonald's.
Frick McDonald's. I don't want to eat there right now. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I swear I had some topics on my mind.
Do you have topics on your heart?
I'm thinking.
Do you have topics in your fart?
I guess we could just talk about
I
YouTubers.
just now
I've been
saw
watching.
that they put Gazer in Rider 1 colors for that special. That's actually really cool looking.
Yeah, I think that was like a stage show retool that they did because I saw a green Gazer for a stage show, so maybe it just. But it looks different than that green Gazer for the stage show, so I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I bet figure works of this man.
Yeah, I mean, I like Gazer as a character, so.
I mean, Rider 1's color scheme just fucking works.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine if every Kamen Rider had a Ichigo paint recolor toy.
I'm surprised that's not a thing, actually.
that would be cool.
Not as, but here's the thing: it's just
Like,
a
I already have like
little one-off
legacy
thing.
forms.
Make it like a no, it's not a legacy, just a whole recolor. You know how like they make an Optimus Prime toy, they make it black and whatever.
Nemesis,
Just sell it
yeah.
as a toy.
Nemesis.
No, it sucks.
What?
Having the song "Everything You Say" by Tattoo just playing on your head.
I'm not gonna look up that song, so I'll take your word for it.
All the things you said.
All the things you said.
Oh shit! There's
Do you know?
Do you even know?
Blazer stage show.
Do you even know who Tattoo were, Buster?
No.
It was a 2-person pop group, 2 girls, 2 women. And the whole gimmick of the music group was that they had like lesbian vibes. Like the 2 members were dating and like lovers. And like they basically years like not even years, but like they said like, yeah, no, we were just hired. We're 2 straight women. We were just hired to do that for the music thing.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
I mean, is that Japan? That sounds like a Japan.
No, it's
company.
America.
Damn, America! What the hell?
Yeah. Also, like, yeah, the Blazer stage, New York Comic Con Blazer stage show. It looks so cool. Look at the shot. It's a good shot.
I'm gonna have to go to an actual Comic Con just to see Ultraman.
Yeah, freaking next Comic Con nearby with an Ultraman, we going in.
Mm-hmm. Fuck PMC. Fuck Ranger Stop. We're going to NYCC to hang out with Ultraman.
Yeah. Oh man, Ultraman. Good stuff been happening. I still haven't seen the new episode, but like, ooh,
New
excited.
episode's good.
Yeah, I will watch it soon. I just wish Ultraman videos performed better on my channel.
I wish videos in general performed better on my channel.
Oh yeah, same.
I wish
yeah.
my videos performed. Both of y'all complaining about getting fucking regular views while I'm sitting here struggling to get 40 right now. I spit on you, Patooey.
I'm just waiting for Snowcone to come in with. I just wish my videos.
Thought about it.
Thought about it.
Thought about it. Thought about it. Thought about it. Thought about
See,
it.
I thought about how you were so cool, Cody, and that everybody loves Cody.
Everyone does love Cody.
No one.
Whoa. Whoa.
I mean, I
At
like Cody.
at minimum, 4 people love you.
Am I one of them?
No, the 3 other people in this podcast and your partner.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Can't get away from that one.
Ah, snap, snap. Snark.
Because I didn't want to presume the amount of self-esteem you're currently having.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm fine. I was just making a joke.
Yeah, no. Jokes.
Joke.
I'm fucking great.
I know you are! What am I?
You're Boingo.
You're doing your best, you know?
That's the fucking most accurate way of saying that, yeah.
Hey, Vac.
Hey,
I'm proud of you.
don't be.
I am. Yeah.
This is really getting off the rails.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
You want to get nuts?
Maybe later.
When I get crazy.
Maybe next podcast. What's the deal with Mouseketeers?
What's the deal with that?
Oh my god, I didn't know this was an interview episode with Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld, how does it feel to be a bee that was fucked?
Very bad, Boingo. It sucked.
It fucked and sucked.
Yeah, exactly. It was not a pleasant time for me mentally.
Netflix is set to open their first permanent retail outfits.
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to open their permanent...
They are described as mini theme parks that will serve food and drink, sell merchandise, and include, quote, immersive, unquote, installations for popular Netflix titles. They could also, fucking sell a thing that they destroyed called Physical Media!
Wait, say that again?
Physical Media!
Yeah, and also pay their writers and actors.
Well, they have to now. They signed the deal for writers.
Yeah, but they're being, they're freaking, dragging their feet on the actor stuff.
Yeah, because they realized, wait a second, you want the same thing?
Ah, snap.
Oh, snip, snap, sniggity snips.
My ear itches.
Oh my god.
Damn, I just saw that new Bud Ugly Charge suit. What the fuck?
Which one?
The gold one?
Yeah, Exceed Mighty?
That's the one from the Legend special.
I don't like it.
I like it. Because it combines Kuga and Fies, and I think it's neat how they did it.
Oh well. At least we're getting more of Dumb Hat Girl out of Dumb Hat this week. Or next week.
Yeah, I'll post an image to tell you what, Vac is complaining about.
I mean, I knew what yeah. See,
Cody
when I
also does not care about Kamen Rider.
When I saw that got charged suit, I thought,
I will always enjoy looking at a new suit.
Okay.
I thought it was going first 10 Heisei guys, because that looks like the Den-O pose, and he has the one thing on the leg like Kiva.
It's actually more of a Fies does this pose. Here, I'll get you the Fies pose.
Buddy, I know you don't have to fucking do that right now.
But I'm just clarifying.
You've clarified.
And I like
Clarifying.
And I like...
You don't need to be butter!
Oh, hey, all the modern Batman photos did it, or all the modern Batman writers did a group selfie.
That's neat.
Look at them white boys.
Yeah, white boys, rise up.
I mean...
That's terrible. That's really terrible.
No, it's funny because the brown boy said it.
I'm not. I'm Arab. There's a difference.
Is that... I thought that was brown.
I don't think it...
Am I wrong about bad racism humor?
Yeah.
Oh no! Please correct me.
Here's the thing. That's been kind of the generality I've seen of it's white, black, then there's brown.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm more white.
This is what I get for growing up white and middle class.
Yeah, well,
purple
I've been
is usually just what they use to be extra racist. I don't care if they're purple. Nobody's purple. Well, I don't care if they are.
It's true. Even people who are trying to fight back against racism have made that mistake. I love Green Lantern, Green Arrow.
Ooh.
Well, here's the thing. If I remember that one scene, it's a black man going, "You fucking help aliens, yet you didn't help any of us, you jackass."
Yeah, it's just funny because it's written by a white guy, and he literally says purple skins.
Because he's talking about aliens who literally have purple skin.
Damn, check this out.
You're talking about people who literally have insert color skin.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that, Buster.
Yeah, but did Boingo? Did Boingo see his boy? Oh.
check this out, though. Friggin' the last time Classic Chun-Li got a figure compared to the new Jada one.
Which one's the Jada?
The one in the front.
Okay. Oh man, that's a big glow up.
Yeah. That was NECA, I think 10 years ago, the old one.
Ugh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh hey, they did a poster for the FIES TFCC thing.
Yeah, I saw.
We actually get to see what the actors look like in the thing.
But also, I'm curious because the suits they're using. I'll explain this more. I'll probably have explained this on Twitter. The suits they're using in the back, those are the new suits with the old helmets.
What the fuck?
Yeah, those were the old FIES and Kiksa helmets, but on the new suit bodies.
What's Inoue cooking?
Yeah, I'm curious. I maybe it's like this is like the preempt, and then we'll see the final form in the movie proper. So.
Oh my god. Rob Liefeld had his fucking Captain America, the original shitty Captain America art sketch, framed at his booth.
Oh my god, that's
Isn't
beautiful.
it for sale?
No, there's like a look at this fucking shit museum piece.
Rob Liefeld does that often. He displays those kind of art stuff regularly at cons. It's just like
I love it. Who's that guy?
Traveling museum kind of thing.
It's at Comic Tropes on Twitter.
Okay, thanks Comic Tropes on Twitter for praying at the altar. I do like the What If Fantastic Four image in like that back. That's good sketching. Is that Kirby sketching or is it something else? I think it's something else.
No, I don't think Kirby ever worked on What If.
I think that's Liefeld trying to imitate Kirby's style for a What If.
No, here's the thing. Liefeld brings other artists' art. It's art that he collects.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that's probably someone else.
I do kind of want to read like Jack Kirby Fantastic Four because I started reading the Mark Waid stuff and that's good. So,
I mean, it's very of its time, but it's also very good because
I know
before there was like it's the original Marvel book as we know Marvel today. So it's building all that shit out, and there's no worrying about like established rules or anything.
Finally, I've unlocked the Fortnite skin Fish Thick.
Excellent.
Thick fish.
I think that's it. I think much like Michael Caine's career, we can end this podcast now.
Oh my god! Did we even mention that on recording?
No, Michael Caine's officially retired. So sad, but he made a lot of good shit, and he deserves it. I hope he has a good last few years.
His last movie was freaking Dear Dictator. What a way to piss out.
Maybe that's why he quit. He's like, damn.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, damn, movies are bad now.
Yeah.
I have thanked you, he says to himself in the mirror after doing that movie.
Oh my god, that be thick fish.
Yeah, that's very Cody core.
See this man.
Cody core is apparently muscle bound personas.
I just think it's like wacky fish people.
Fish people.
Yeah,
crab people, aquatic.
Yeah, just aquatic life forms are Cody core.
That's fair. I'm a big Peely enjoyer.
Yeah, you're a connoisseur.
Number one Peely fan. I really want the Secret Lab Peely chair, legitimately.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Sauce. Not making sauce jokes. Like YouTube poops.
Make the strudel. Make the boysenberries.
Making
some pancakes with boysenberry syrup right now.
Making pancakes.
I thought we were going to end the podcast. What happened?
You decided not to. Fuck
what
you.
What happened to shame?
We keep going till we feel no shame.
That should be like the Modular Media 20th anniversary special. Do you remember shame?
No, I was referencing like this YouTube like thumbnail, like video showing what happened to shame.
And I was referencing Macross.
Yeah, I need to watch Macross more.
More or at all?
More, because I watched a bit of Macross 7.
Apparently, Chip Zdarsky, before the Batman panel, went to everybody in the standby line, shook their hand, and said thank you for supporting DC Comics.
Oh, what a stand-up lad.
Boy.
What a stand-up lad.
Chip Zdarsky responded to that Bluesky saying, I am no hero.
He only makes them.
Yeah, I only make heroes. Also, did you see what I posted?
I did.
I didn't. I'm looking now.
You poop.
Oh God.
That was the best sound that's ever come out of your mouth, Cody.
Oh God.
I just immediately flashed back to the Tropic
Oh
Thunder
man, I want
scene.
Chip Zdarsky to be my new dad.
I flashed to like the Chip, or God damn it, the Tropic Thunder scene with Robert Downey Jr. and Tobey Maguire. Wonder if Buster's familiar with that one.
I need to watch Tropic Thunder. It's been on my list.
Yes.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder's a classic.
I know, like the most I hear people saying is like, "Oh, Gen Z wouldn't like this," and I'm like, just shut up, man. I like Ben Stiller. I'll give it a chance.
That's not why people say Gen Z wouldn't like this. It's because Gen Z saw clips from the movie without context and didn't understand a pivotal part of the joke.
Yeah, but like I don't like being categorized.
Well, get used to it for the rest of your life. That's what's been happening to us.
You guys act like you're a minority.
Being a millennial almost feels like a minority in a boomer's world.
And hey, here's the thing, Buster.
Yeah?
Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye right now.
All right, looking.
I am disabled. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. No, I'm disabled too, so it's just like, yeah.
Yes, but it's just funny. It's a joke.
I'm looking at the screen caps from episode 34 again, and I gotta say, I absolutely adore Jeremy's fucking, we're back, bitches.
Yeah, he's a very, like, yay, we're back. Like, he just like me for real, because he wants to get back to normal too.
Damn, I need to catch up on King Oger, because it's just life happened.
You should catch up. It's a good show.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I would just watch it, but then I go like, but then I have to make a video after I watch it. And I don't want
the secret trap.
Yeah. So it's just kind of, like, oh man, I want to. But then I have to start making a video, and it's just easier not to right now.
It's just easier not to exist.
It's just easier not to pee. Sometimes just hold it in your bladder till it explodes.
Don't do that.
No, it's
some help.
That's how you exercise your prostate, isn't it?
Your what?
Prostate.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck do you think I said?
That's how you exercise your right to pee.
You gotta fight for your right
to
piss.
I gotta piss on the moon. How do you like that, Obama?
Joe Biden, wake up.
Joe Biden. No, we did that last time. We did that on the Gridman episode. No,
did we? No way.
Yeah, we did. We started off with Joe Biden jokes.
It's Jover.
It really do be Jover.
This is the best podcast on the whole internet.
It is the best podcast. It's always been the best podcast. I don't know what you're talking about. Anybody who listens to this podcast is automatically a cool person. You have 10 cool points. Spend those cool points at cool stores all around the world and get a denim jacket.
All right, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, everybody.
I think that's about it. I think that's all we got.
All right, Buster, where are you?
Hi, I'm at YouTube at Buster Corp, where I upload shorter versions of my videos, and True Buster, where I put them all together into more proper videos. Because I've decided I'm going to use True Buster as like, frick it, here's the big compilation video that like more algorithmically friendly or something like that, and just use like, you get segments on Buster Corp or something, you know? I don't know. Anyway, check out both those channels, and also at other places. You can find them in the links below. Ooh.
Snowcone, what you doing?
I'm playing Fortnite.
Where you doing it? Where can people find you doing that?
Snowcone83 at ymail. No, never mind.
Ymail.
You can find me at never_robot or Snowcone83 on gaming platform. There you go.
Oh, okay. Hi. How are you? I'm good. I'm Boingo. I do a variety of things on the internet. I'm on YouTube, Boingo Writer. I'm on Twitch, Boingo Writer. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Tumblr, Bluesky, Mastodon. Search for Boingo Writer on any of those platforms. You're bound to fucking find me. Hey, you know how the internet fucking works. I trust you. You're smart. Look at you. Look at the mirror. I'm proud of you. Look at that person in the mirror. They're good. They're cool. You're doing great. We love you. Mwah.
And I'm the Vac Man. Links in the description. Bye!